Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Immunic CEO, Dr. Daniel Vitt. Daniel, very good to speak with you. You're on with your second quarter results as well as a corporate update. Could you give us a summary of the quarter, please?
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, Stephen. Yeah, this quarter was mainly focusing really on execution of our main clinical studies ongoing, heading into readouts next year and the year after in the multiple sclerosis programs. But also what is exciting for us, we hired Jason Tardio as Chief Operating Officer. And also we strengthened our board of directors with Simona Skajanic joining us in just recently.
Daniel, how about your cash position at the end of the quarter?
Yeah, we reported a cash position of $79 million end of the quarter, which is expected to bring us into the third quarter of next year. So nicely beyond the data readout in April from our phase 2 progressive MS study.
Take us through that or through your upcoming readouts, please, for MS, because you have that phase 2 Caliper trial. As you mentioned, you're expecting that readout next April. How are you progressing now?
Yeah, I think throwing some light on the different MS studies. So we have the Caliper study, which will read out next April, which is maybe a very important data readout for us, given the high unmet medical need in the area of progressive MS. But also we are continuing our clinical trial, the phase 3 program trial, ENSURE studies in relapsing MS, where we also expect a futility analysis later this year, so in the last quarter of this year, and the full readout from the ENSURE phase 3 programs in 2026.
And can you give us an update on the trials at the moment?
Yeah, the studies are progressing well. Recruitment is going well. The Caliper study is already fully recruited, and we are just waiting to complete the 120-week follow-up time, so which is expected in next April. And the ENSURE studies are recruiting well, and we just confirm our guidance of reading out these two studies in 2026.
I understand there's also an upcoming MS R&D Day, and that's taking place on September the 10th in New York. Could you tell us more about that, please, Daniel?
Yeah, that's important. I think running into the data readouts, I think we want to make sure everybody understands why vidofludimus calcium is such a unique opportunity and what is really differentiating vidofludimus from other approaches in a space. And therefore, we are very glad that we not only will update the market on our own data we generated, but also we have two external speakers, well-renowned speakers supporting us there. One is Amit Baor, one of the well-known, well-reputed neurologists in the United States, an expert for multiple sclerosis. And secondly, we will have Francesca Montarolo from Turin University on the meeting, telling us more about Nurr1 as a target of vidofludimus calcium. It will be a pretty educative, good event.
I'm sure we'll be chatting again around that event. Daniel, thank you very much for the update today.
Yeah, thank you.
That's Immunic CEO, Dr. Daniel Vitt.